Okay, kitty. All right, it's a Monday, October 13th, 2025, the Manic Mondays. Here he is, the star of the show, Critter. Hey, Critter. What you doing, looking around? He likes to live, laugh, smell good. He's a mirror critter. Got it out of the way. Good job, Critter. If you're gonna live, you wanna live, laugh, smell good. Okay. Well, what's your face made of? We're kind of talking here. Just looking out. It's like he's looking out the window. Just looking at the scenery. It's like watching it with the sound down. All right. Welcome to the Please Subscribe Show. Cole Spivey. Looks like we're at 91 degrees Fahrenheit inside the car, but it's actually, yes, I checked it. WeatherBug says it's 89 degrees Fahrenheit. Fahrenheit. That's how it's pronounced, Fahrenheit. But it's 89 degrees, and nothing special today, really. Just we're gonna go to restaurants, pick up food, and drop it off at your doorstep. Right, Critter? Okay. Oh yeah, here's where we subscribe. Please subscribe if you want to subscribe. Appreciate it. Watching the show helps just as much. And then also I'll put a PayPal here if you want to support the show. So I go this PayPal. Got it. All right. Here we go. And here we go. All right, here we go. There is the butterfly. I got one at Papa John's, 5:27 arrival, 3 minutes, 1 mile for the pickup. Purple Cybertruck right here. All right, Papa John's on its way, 5:48 arrival, 3 minutes, 0.5 miles for the delivery. All right, got one at Chick-fil-A, 6:03 arrival, 3 minutes, 0.7 miles for the pickup. All right, Chick-fil-A on its way, 6:32 arrival, 13 minutes, 3.4 miles for the delivery. This is known as the Fairmont National Historic District. A lot of historic houses. All right, got one at the Grocer Warehouse, 6:35 arrival, 3 minutes, 0.9 miles for the pickup. It says rest in pieces. It's a pretty good one. Couple witches right here. Hanging from a tree. So we have a Mickey Mouse right here. It's part of the Happy Halloween. Little spider. Oh wow, they went crazy on this one. Looks like The Shining or something. All these skeletons waving. And having a cocktail party on the porch as a skeleton. Huh. All right, this grocer warehouse is on its way. 6:52 arrival, 11 minutes, 4.3 miles for the delivery. Lutherans billboard. Be watchful, stand firm in your faith. Corinthians. Well, it looks like $1 tip at the Pacific table. 7:26 arrival, 2 minutes, 0.2 miles for the pickup. All right, it's in University Park Village. It's like Apple's closed their door on that side and reopened or opened a new one on the other side of University Park Village. And the Pacific table's right here in the corner, right down this way. All right, Pacific table on its way, 7:47 arrival, 9 minutes, 3.6 miles for the delivery. Going into the Clear Fork area. It's known as the George. Got one at Pizza Hut. 8:09 arrival, 4 minutes, 1.8 mile for the pickup. All right, Pizza Hut on its way. 8:32 arrival, 9 minutes, 2.8 miles for the delivery. Appreciate it. All right, got one at Chipotle. 8:41 arrival, 4 minutes, 1.3 mile for the pickup. right, Chipotle on its way, 8:52 arrival, 5 minutes, 2 miles for the delivery. All right, got one at McDonald's. 9:01 arrival, 4 minutes, 1.2 mile for the pick. I guess the lobby closes at 9. They're doing the, oh, you play in the app. It's Monopoly. I guess you pill for a chance to win inside the French fries or something. I guess you get on the app and play big. All right, McDonald's on its way. 9:17 arrival, 5 minutes, 1.9 mile for the delivery. All right, headed to the break. All right, the trick here, information from that guy, is you have to go to the second floor. That's what he said. And he's right. I thought you have to go this way anyway. And then it's the other way. I'll explain. It's closer right there. I thought it was this one. I got let into the other building. But it turned out there are 2 buildings in Madrid. The first one I went in was the right one. And then she sent me some kind of map, and there's a side road way down there. But I didn't go down the alley road. I just went down, parked at the front. And I think the other one, oh, there's like an atrium right there. Anyway, it's a long story. But somehow I was able to get into the right building. And this lady let me in. Took some running around a little bit, more than what I should have. Corinthians 16:13, be watchful, stand firm in your faith. It's on the St. Paul Lutheran's Church. Looks like we got a no tip on Zalat. 10:18 arrival, 3 minutes, 0.4 miles for the pickup. Want my $2. Here's the other mural for Jimmy Joe Jenkins. Done a few months around, I think, around the time he did the one by Fuzzy Tacos. They're months apart. 2017. It looks like someone left their phone. They made a phone call. I'm gonna see if they call it again, I can pick it up. I'm gonna tell them where that's that song on. It was was ringing earlier. It was probably the person calling on it. If I can find my phone alert is on now. Maybe I did that because I came near it, so I got an iPhone. It looks like it was recovered by some of these guys. Recovered. He'll call the mom and track the phone. She was able to track the phone back to Zalat. And I almost answered it, but they were able to recover it for her, so she has it now. All right, the Zalat's going to Dark Age Tattoo. All right, 10:29 arrival, 2 minutes, 0.3 mile for the delivery. Some tattoo place. And it's probably this tattoo place right here. No, that's a different day. Got one at Taco Bell on Valentine. 10:53 arrival, 3 minutes, 0.8 mile for the pickup. All right, Taco Bell on its way. 11:07, 7 minutes, 2.8 miles for the delivery. Take your time, Kenny. Looks like a wing stop. 11:34 arrival, 1 minute, 0.2 miles for the pickup. All right, wing stop on its way. 11:54 arrival, 9 minutes, 3.6 miles for the delivery. Life and Marble going till January 25th at the Kimball Art Museum. And West Side Story's coming in November, right after Junie R. Jones in October. Casa Manana. Gonna go ahead and head back and feed Kitty. That'll be a wrap for the night. Comes the purple light. The purple light. The purple light. Hang on, Kitty. We'll get your food in a minute. There is no ice water in heaven or iced tea. Here we go with today's kitty. There's one kitty, 9 lives, and each life has a number. Numbers 1 through 9, and swirl the cat food and pick a cat food. Today's kitty will be having Fancy Feast, gravy lovers, ocean whitefish and tuna, feast and gravy. Here we go, kitty. There it is. And do 1 spoonful and 2. Very good. And I'll be having the usual picante chicken flavored ramen noodle. Protein is tuna. So together they're about 470 in calories. And then I'm going to cut up this squash, carrots, and this cucumber. I'm going to add raisins and cabbage, a little bit of cabbage. All right. Right, we got the carrots, squash, cucumber, and of course the cabbage. Got some carrots in there already. Alright, here comes the ramen noodle. Maruchan. Okay. 3 minutes. Tonight we're adding some Chick-fil-A charred tomato crispy, red bell peppers to my little ramen noodle feast. 9 more seconds. Put that in there. Remember, when you're at a cocktail party, you always want to walk up with one of these. Hey, baby, I got my tuna cocktail. How's your Bloody Mary? Tuna in there. Here we go, kitty. Kitty. Come on. Come on. There we go, kitty. Try some of that. Now add some of the Chick-fil-A sauce. And you know what? I think I have some of the QT sauce. I'll probably be adding just the honey roasted barbecue and save this for later. Add some this QT ranch sauce in it. And I'll see you at the table. Now to get all French on it, gourmet ranch. A little bit of that. And we'll add this a little bit later. Oh, just remembered something. Some of this stuff right here. Start with that. At the table. I'm gonna try some of these crushed red peppers. And welcome to the table. And I got some of this stuff for later on. I'm gonna use this to kind of cut it and then put it in here. And here it is. I'll give you a sneak peek of my feast. It's ramen noodle. I put a little bit of red pepper on it. There's, I guess this is basically carrots and raisins and squash and cucumber and these little tomato. They're like little sun-dried tomato things from Chick-fil-A. And carrots. I forgot about carrots. Give it a try. It's like smoke signals with ramen noodle. Yeah, I can taste the sun-dried tomatoes, and it's pretty good. And the squash is good too, and so is the carrots. It's pretty good. It's got some vegetables in it. Let's see what's on. Oh, there I am. The news. Oh, Bill Murray turning 75 with MC Hammer. We'll just try the news. All right, there we go. Okay, all right. Okay, you have a good one. Oh, raisins. You put raisins in there too. It's pretty good.